Check come at their neck, disrespect us, no they won't. Boy, don't even try to touch this. Boy, this beat is crazy. This is how they made me. Houston, Texas, baby. This goes out to all my girls that's in the club rocking the ladies. Who will buy it for themselves and get more money later? I think I need a barber. None of these I'm so good with this, I remind you I'm so hood with this. Boy, I'm just playing. Come here, baby. Hope you still like me if you pay me. My persuasion can build a nation. Endless power. Without love, we can devour. You'll do anything for me. Who run the world, girls?
Hey, GETMADE Squad, Shanice. Welcome back to my channel. Hope that this video finds you in wonderful, great, excellent spirits. So, squad, I have noticed lately, a lot lately, that we women are being really supportive of each other. Like, I've watched customers compliment each other. I've had people compliment me. I've complimented them. My daughter, the youngest one, has started complimenting women and girls. That's really good to see. My eldest has always done it, but it's nice to see the younger generation doing that. And, you know, of course, I acknowledged that. I was like, that was really good of you. That was really cool that you said that to her. And I was really proud of her. I let her know that I was really proud of her. So I've just been seeing that a lot in the comments as well. Certain IG postings and other social media postings, I've noticed that other women will defend other women, come to their defense, not against other women, but against men and some of the comments and opinions they have. So it's nice to see the female community rising up and supporting each other and just complimenting each other. And I just want to say kudos to you guys out there. Thank you to all of you who are empowering each other, motivating each other, encouraging each other, and just being there for each other, even for like complete strangers. You're just there and just pumping them up and just getting them just feeling good about themselves. And I hope that you're doing this, you know, not just on social media, that I hope you're doing this in real life, you know, complimenting other women and just empowering them and just acknowledging, you know, whatever they're doing or whatever, however they, however they're dressed, their style, their hair. Sometimes someone said something to me the other day and I really liked what she said. I need to start writing stuff down. I always do that. Someone will say something like, "Oh, that's really inspiring. That's really motivating. That's a really cool way of looking at things." I need to start writing it down because I forget. My memory is trash. So, but she said something, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's really cool." Or like, I like the way I forget what I said to her, but it was something along the lines that like, "That's really cool. I never thought of it that way. I'm gonna have to take that from you." I can't take something I can't remember. But anyway, you know, just compliment because the way someone says something, you know, or their perspective on something, if it's really cool, or just a take on it that you didn't think about, or a spin that you didn't even consider and it made you think, you know, give them a compliment on that. So it doesn't always have to be like appearance, physical appearance or attribute that you're complimenting someone on. You know, stuff about the mind and personality and the soul and the heart. Those things, those are awesome compliments to give somebody. Those are like true to who they really are, the nature, the core of them. So just acknowledging that, you just never know. It's going to go a long way. Little small things like that, you just never know how that brightens someone's day. It just makes them feel good about themselves. So keep doing that. Kudos. Girl power, sisterhood. So let's move on to the second reason why we're here. If you're new to my channel, I like to do messages at the beginning to empower and motivate you guys. So this one wasn't really a message per se. This is just more of an acknowledgement. I see you out there. I see what you're doing, sis. Keep on going. So I like to do that. So if you're new to my channel, I'm all over the place, guys. It's really late. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's free. You don't need that stimulus. You don't need that minimum wage increase. You don't need that tax refund. You don't need to borrow money. You don't need anything. It's so absolutely free. Just hit that button. I would greatly appreciate it. Like this video. If you want to comment, that's great. You don't have to, but a like goes a long way. And of course, sharing is caring. So if you can share this video, this content, I would so greatly appreciate it. Like, it will just go, it will mean so much to me, and you're paying it forward. It'll come back to you. You're putting good vibes and goodness out in the universe. Is going to come back to you. All right, so anyway, jumping into the other reason why we're here, which is to review the shoes that I'm currently rocking on my head right now. So I'll include a clip of the video of me just kind of showing you what she looks like fresh out of the box. So this is from, oh, sorry, okay. She wrapped up all of my brushes. Okay, this is from Bobbi Boss, new unit, like new unit. So this is part of the MediFresh Safe and Clean Cap, which I haven't had any units from this line. And we'll get into the main reason why I haven't, because I forgot. Again, my memory, I didn't remember till I put it wrong. But anyway, HD Ultra Scalp Illusion Soft Focus Double Line HD Lace 13x7 Hand Tied Extended Lace Pre-Plucked Realistic Density. Powder Blended Effect. MediFresh is supposed to advanced protection against pathogens and UV rays, in reference to antibacterial properties. So they not antiviral, antibacterial. Okay, so COVID can still get in. You know, when I thought about that, COVID could probably get into units too. Probably just sanitize those. Okay. All right, so the style is MLF 477 Ricarda. And I have her in the color TF1B LMOCA. Okay, so this is the card. I think I show the card on the video, but in case I didn't, there it is, in case you want to see it. There's the back of the card. She comes in, you know, the typical colors, but she comes in a lot of the specialty colors. So if you're in the specialty, that's a good thing right here. Okay, so let's get into the cons. So you saw me, I did on camera, me getting into this complete look right here. So, oh my gosh. So, cons. This hairline, not pre-plucked. I mean, I guess the parting space is pre-plucked, but the hairline is a no. And oh my gosh, guys, I went to work. I need to start bringing a hat with me. I have like 40. I need to start taking a hat with me, because since I'm changing the way I'm filming things and you know, recording it first and coming on here, I get to work in these units, and I want to wait till I get on camera with you guys before I start modifying them. So that means I have to work with them looking, I don't want to say crazy, but just not looking the way I want them to look. I mean, I'm still fine. I still do my job, and I don't worry about, like, I'll say something. I wish you would say something about my hair. But here, this is how much hair I took out of that hairline. It's just too dense around that hairline. It just needs to be thinned out, in my opinion. You can lay the baby hairs down, but I still just don't feel like it's a realistic hairline. So I feel like you need to manipulate it. Parting space is fine. So I'll show you the parting space on there. So parting space is great on her. That hairline is a no. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no. Another con is she has a lot of humpage going on. I'm okay with volume. I like big hair. I'm in Texas. Go big or go home. You know, the bigger the hair was, the higher the hair, the higher you up to God, closer you are to God, something like that. So big hair is fine with me, but not when it's humpage and it won't go away. Like I I tried throughout the day to do this. I kept pulling on her. She was like, no. She was like, no, she wants to be seen and heard, and she just wouldn't cooperate with me. So I had to eventually go in the back and use that iron that I have, that curling wand back there to smooth her down. I just had to. I couldn't. I'll sacrifice the hairline and wear that all day to work looking not as best, but the humpage, it just looked weird. Like it just made it look just extremely wiggy. Just ugh. Anyway, so you saw in the video I still use the comb again because it's like it came back up. So I went through the comb to kind of push it down so it could lay closer to the scalp, and then of course you saw me comb through the front. Another con, I'm just gonna call them the Bobbi Boss bangs, because you know what I mean. You know I'm talking about them baby hairs. Not as bad as some of the other units. I can't remember who was really bad. There were some units that were just straight like, Bobbi Boss, what you doing? Okay, so she wasn't that bad, but they were thick. They're thick baby hairs. So even if you don't want to mess with the hairline, you have got to do something with the baby hairs. So either use heat or whatever to, put them in, comb them into hair, or cut them off when you're cutting your lace off, or thin them out with, either using your fingers or using tweezers. But the bangs are just too much. They're just too thick. I still don't understand the concept behind why they need to be that thick. I can only go with they're giving you a lot so you can customize however you want. That's the only thing I can think of to justify why they need to be that thick. So you can customize. That's all I can think. Oh, and last con. Not a con for everybody, but a con for us big head friendly wearers. So I forgot that the MediFresh line is not big head friendly. So you can see that I got all this showing right here, but I can get away with it as long as I don't pull the hair back. So you gotta decide what you want to do. If you have a big noggin like myself, you gotta decide if you want to go with her. She doesn't hurt. Like, she's not like squeezing the gidget out of my head. So she's wearable to me. I sprayed some the free spray around the perimeter, and I just used the Got to Be Glue to swoop down some baby hairs. See these baby hairs coming in. Where are they coming from? Out of nowhere. All right, so those were a lot of cons with this unit. The pros, the parting space. She has really great parting space. I showed that to you already. Oh, the lace is like a medium brown, and it's not too ashy. I don't know what I tried to keep it, but I can't find it. It's like a medium brown, which I was really surprised at. So that's pretty cool. And the thing with these HG lace, synthetic lace, the knots, we can't bleach them. So when you get the 1B units, the ones, with the one rooting and stuff like that, the knots are dark. These aren't as bad as some of them, but I just noticed, maybe it's with all units, but I don't know, for some reason with Bobbi Boss, I feel like they're extremely dark units. I just, when I'm thinking of dark units, that's the company that always comes to mind. Like they're there. Those roots are there. So keep that in mind. You need to camouflage them. I haven't put any powder or anything on the lace to conceal them. So this is just how they look, just whatever. So you'll definitely have to do that. Sorry guys, I keep looking at the stock card just to make sure I'm covering everything on here. Natural baby hair. Stop it, Bobbi Boss. You need to stop. Premium high heat fibers. So I did use, that's my new comb from Amazon. I don't even know what degrees it's on. I didn't read the directions. You should read directions, guys. Reading is fundamental. I just plugged it in. It has 1, 2, 3 setting. So I'm sure the directions will say, how hot each one is. But I just put it on 3 and used it. Yeah, guys. Oh, and the color. I always wanted to, not always, but ever since Wigs and Wonderlust, she reviewed Bobbi Boss a few units back with this mocha color, and I wanted it then. Eloise, I think that was the unit. I wanted it, but once she reviewed it, that color sold out, and I don't even know if they restocked it. So the newer ones they dropped had this mocha color, so I'm so glad I was able to try it. I like it because it gives me kind of that rocker vibe. I really like that. It goes with my piercings and everything like that. So the color is a really pretty color. So it has like these ash blonde pieces going through, but also golden brown in there with darker brown. So it's just kind of mixed in the front, like on the, not the front, but kind of the top layer is that mocha color, and then the bottom is a 1B. So I think that's really pretty. Let me get up close to you guys so y'all can, I know this is probably the best lighting in here, but hopefully you can see the different colors going through there. All right, squad, so let me know what you think about Miss Ricarda here. Are you going to pick her up? Do you have plans to pick her up? Are you going to pass? What you going to do? What you going to do? I like her. Do I think you should buy her? If you don't already have a 13x7 kind of wavy unit, I think you should go ahead and get her. Just know she's going to require some work. So as of right now, though, initial review after wearing her for the day, I do like her, and now that I fixed up that hairline, I like her even more. Girl, we good, girl. So yeah, let me know, guys. Did I show y'all? I don't know if I showed y'all, but this is I don't think I showed y'all the hairline after I finished. Again, I didn't put any powder or anything on the hairline. This is just from me plucking. Y'all saw my little burn mark. Yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think about her. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I greatly appreciate it. And definitely hit that bell so you can get notifications when a new video is headed your way. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.